Hello, this is HC Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Crystalis! Last time, we got that tornado bracelet, so let's go put it to use. First things first, let's take care of these guys. There we go. And let's get some guys who are susceptible to wind together. There we go. Now, the way bracelets work is it's basically your third and final elemental attack. Look at my MP there, viewers. Yeah, you see how it used a little bit of my MP there? That's basically how the elemental attacks work. Oh, yeah, I'm still gonna need that. Basically, the way it works is it'll take up 8 MP, and you'll use your third elemental attack. The problem is that if you do that all the time, you're obviously going to drain your MP very, very quickly. But HC Bailey, how can I possibly avoid that? I might be charging up for a level 2 attack, but then, I'll have to stop because an enemy's in my way, and then I'll accidentally charge up for a level 3 attack. Here's how you can avoid that. If you remove the bracelet, once you've gotten it, you only have 2 charge bars to get up to, so that way you won't have to worry about accidentally using up a level 3 attack you won't have to worry about accidentally charging up for a level 3 attack and wasting your MP. So, yeah, it's very nice. Or, if you just don't want to use the level 2 attack at all, just keep the ball of fire equipped and just switch your sword constantly, which is basically what I'm going to be doing. So it's really fast. You don't have to constantly switch between the ball and the bracelet and everything like that. So, I really like that. I don't know, some people I've heard probably nitpicking, but some people, they just really don't like having to switch your elemental sword around. I don't know, me personally, I don't have a problem with that. I mean, maybe they didn't know that if you get the bracelet, and then once you get the bracelet, you don't have to constantly switch between the ball and the bracelet there. I don't know. So, I guess that could be kind of annoying if you didn't know that, but, well, in general, it doesn't really bother me, so. Hey, come on, get over here. There we go. So, yeah, just switch between the swords real fast like that. If only there were an item that would let me use level 1 charge attacks without having to actually charge up for them. But that would just be obscenely powerful. Whoa. I didn't expect to, jump like that all of a sudden. Just kind of came out of... Whoa! There we go. So we got some caves here, and we got to, remember they were saying that this was Tornel's training ground or whatever, so he's around here somewhere. So let's go take a look around. Whoa! Some of these guys can poison you. I forget which one's which. It's funny, I've just played this game so many times that I just don't get hit by the guys, and now I've forgotten who actually poisons me or not. So, yeah, if you're new to the game, you might want to have an antidote or something. Get back here. I only want to stab you a little. And if you're comfortable with it, you could just, stab the enemies. But me personally, nah. Whoa. I want to have the outdoor music again. I like that music. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, let's grab this first. Ooh, a medical herb. I could use that. Yeah, let's go use that right now. I have no problem using medical herbs at all. They don't really restore that much HP, so there's really no point in saving them, for a boss fight or something like that. I prefer using my MP for that. Ha! Just get them stuck back against the wall. Whoa. You need a level 2 blast for that one. Give me some heat! One thing I really like about the battle mechanics for this game is it's just like Final Fantasy Adventure, where you can bind a spell or an item to your A button or something like that. Remember this cave entrance for later. I just wanted to show you where this one goes. But now I want to take the other path on that fork there. Whoa! I want the money! Show me the money! I don't even know what I'm referencing there. Well, whatever. I don't need the rabbit boots. Maybe I should equip that healing spell. Well, I want to save a little bit of MP. Whoa. Whoa. Nuts! Okay, those guys are the ones that can poison me. There we go. Come on, get back here. Get on a straight line. There we go. Ooh, and I gained a level. Alright. Let's heal up after that one. Okay, or I could kill those guys first. Why not? Single file! Ah, how nice. More of these guys. Just keep on coming. Whoa, no, that wasn't what I want to do. Moving a little too quickly here. But yeah, like in Secret Mana, for example, every time you wanted to use a spell, you had to go through the menu. Then you had to go through a lengthy spell animation, and then you had to... Well, yeah, well, yeah, it just took a really long time to use a spell, whereas I like how they did it in this game in Final Fantasy Adventure, where you don't have to deal with all that. It's just you bind it to a key, you use it, it's fast, boom, done. Although you don't really get damaging spells in this game. Your damaging magic, I suppose, is your level 3 elemental attacks with the bracelets and such. And I really don't like using them for random battles, or random enemies, because, well, you'll drain your MP really fast. I mean, there's a couple instances where I might want to use it, but not very often. So, generally, I recommend sticking to your level 1, maybe level 2 elemental attacks if it's like the Fire Sword or something like that. But even then, I don't really use level 2 elemental attacks that often. Alright, we found it. We get a magic ring that restores your MP to full. Oh, I'm surprised you made it, even though you're the savior of the world, but okay. Hey, alright, now we can teleport anywhere we want, or, well, to any town we've already been to, so. Well, alright, there we go. Where should I teleport to with the spell first? I wonder if part of the reason why I like this area so much is because they have the snow effect on here. Maybe it's just like affecting me on a subconscious level, and that's why I really like this area so much. But okay, so now this is the first, what I would call, bastard moment of the game, and there's just no excuse for it. If you try to go to Mount Sabre right now, or the northern part of Mount Sabre there, hey, get out of the menu. If you try to go there right now, you can enter the area now, but once you get in, there will be another invisible plot wall that's in your way. And the problem is that there's really no indication of how to resolve that. I'll just tell you right now, you have to talk to 2 specific people in a specific order in order to remove the plot wall, pretty much. And yeah, there's no indication at all in order to clear that. So yeah, I'll be honest, I love this game, but there's just no excuse for that. You just have to do it, get past it, and move on with life. So. What was it? Oh yeah, and there's no indication, like I was saying, there's no indication of, at least to my knowledge, I don't think there's any indication who you're supposed to talk to, or that you're supposed to do this. You just have to do it. Even telepathy, no one tells you, hey, go back and talk to this person, or whatever. So, yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, that's probably the only major flaw of the game, is that there's a couple instances like that where they just expect you to go around and talk to everyone like that. Yeah, you see, remember this cave entrance? We could have gone here the other way before. Whoa. Stay away from me. What are these guys, anyway? I don't know. So yeah, I mean, like the thing with Akahana's statue, where they say, okay, you gotta find his statue in order to advance the game. I mean, at least they give you an indication, okay, that's what you have to do. And they give you a remote idea of where to go to find it. But here, there's no indication whatsoever. Other than the fact that there's an invisible plot wall. I mean, I guess kind of the nice thing is that it is an NES game, so there's only so many people you can talk to, and only so many options that you have. So, I guess, you know, it's not that bad, but, nuts. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. Let's get back up there. There we go. Well, we're doing pretty good on levels. I'd like to get to level 7 before getting to the top of Mount Sabre North, but, or the north side of it, but, well, we'll see what we can do. Yeah, remember, we're back at the beginning here now, and I want to go through this cave that, well, I didn't go through before. Oh, there's actually enemies here. I didn't expect there to be enemies. What do we need enemies for? Hey! Damn it, I can't hit both of them at once unless I use my, bracelet, and I don't want to. No. Well, hey, stay still. How does shooting wind at an enemy even work, anyway? I don't know. Whoa. Ha! Yeah, just pin them on the wall. These guys you could probably just stab easily enough because they only take me 2 hits. And they don't damage you that much. These guys can poison you, though. Well, I suppose I can use my level 1 attacks easily enough. Hey, that music sounds familiar. What's going on? Let's find out. Hey, that ice wall looks familiar. Hey, it's Zebu! Oh, no! We better head there quickly. Let's use our new teleport spell. Let's go to Leaf. I'm just gonna warp there now. You have to talk to Zebu, and then everyone is gone, apparently. What's going on? Man, even the inn is empty. So, yeah, if you try to go here first, the people will still be here. You have to go through that one part of Mount Sabre, talk to Zebu, and then everyone will be gone, apparently. What's going on? And then you have to talk to this rabbit here, and then that'll remove the invisible plot wall to Mount Sabre North. Can we rescue the people of Leaf Village? Find out next time on Let's Play Crystalis! This is HC Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!